Has Great American Family renewed When Hope Calls Season 3? Great American Family premiered the When Hope Calls Season 2 finale on Mother's Day. Has the network renewed the When Calls the Heart spinoff for Season 3? Here is the information that Hearties and hopefuls need to know. For viewers who have not seen the final episode, there are some spoilers below. Great American Family has now aired the sixth episode, When Hope Calls Season 2. However, has the network renewed the series starring Cindy Busby and Christopher Russell for Season 3? Despite the Season 2 cliffhanger ending, the network has yet to renew the When Calls the Heart spinoff for another season. The cliffhanger shows Nora Anderson, Busby, gets some shocking news. Her former assistant, Zoe, warns her that she is potentially in big trouble. Nora did not know that she helped another attorney at her firm help bribe a judge. Moreover, that same judge ruled favorably in cases for the firm, including one of Nora's successful cases. Speaking to Soaps.com, Cindy Busby warned that this could be a deal-breaker between Nora and Mountie Michael Fletcher, Russell. "I see that storyline not going well," she continued. "It'll probably cause a lot of issues to come up for her, where Nora might have to go back to San Francisco to handle things, or perhaps the trouble will find her in Brookfield, and she'll have to salvage her reputation and make people believe that she wasn't trying to buy her way out of the legal system by doing things the wrong way, because she does indeed have a lot of integrity and didn't know what she was involved in. Therefore, the stakes are high for Nora. Will Great American Family bring back the series so fans can see what is next? When Calls the Heart spinoff did not see return of OG stars. The hopefuls and Hearties may have felt disappointed that two OG When Hope Calls stars did not return at the end of Season 2. Lillian, Morgan Cowan, and Constable Gabriel Kinslow, Ryan James Hatanaka, did not return to the series for the finale season and episodes party. That is because both stars had prior acting commitments. A couple of years ago, when Morgan Cohan was promoting her hit CW series Sullivan's Crossing, she predicted that the former Hallmark series would not be returning. Therefore, it was quite a surprise to fans that it came back a few years after the two-episode Christmas episodes. This series has a very complicated history. Originally, it premiered on the Hallmark Channel in 2019, on Hallmark Movies Now, the former name of the network's streamer. They premiered it on the original channel, the Hallmark Channel, in 2020. However, they did not choose to renew it. A couple of years later, Great American Family brought the series back for a two-episode Christmas special that featured Lori Loughlin and Daniel Lissing. However, the series took a long hiatus until it returned early in 2025. Therefore, it is anyone's guess whether Great American Family will renew anytime soon. In a move that has taken the entertainment world by surprise, Great American Family officially announced today that the beloved drama When Hope Calls has been renewed for a new season, marking a stunning return after a prolonged hiatus and much speculation over the show's uncertain future. The heartwarming series, a spin-off of When Calls the Heart, had left fans in emotional limbo, with no official word for nearly 2 years. But now, with a bold new vision and fresh cast additions, When Hope Calls is gearing up to return to screens. And Hope Valley has never needed more hope than now. The announcement came early this morning via a press release from Great American Family CEO Bill Abbott, followed by a heartfelt video message from series star Lori Loughlin, who had reprised her role as Abigail Stanton in the show's 2021 Christmas special. "We've heard the voices of the fans," said Loughlin, "and I am thrilled to say When Hope Calls is coming back with more heart, more healing, and more hope than refused to fade away." When Hope Calls first premiered on Hallmark Movies Now in 2019, It carved a cozy, nostalgic place in the hearts of viewers looking for faith-based, family-friendly storytelling. The show quickly moved to Great American Family in 2021, launching with the Christmas special When Hope Calls, A Country Christmas, which marked Loughlin's first return to acting following a highly publicized legal battle. However, despite strong fan support, the series mysteriously went silent after that holiday episode. With no production updates, no cast announcements, and no confirmation of cancellation, the show lingered in an uncomfortable gray zone. For months, social media buzzed with theories. Was the show shelved permanently? Were contract disputes to blame? Had Loughlin quietly walked away? As it turns out, none of those rumors were true. What took so long? Insiders tell us that the delay wasn't due to controversy, but to strategic planning. According to a source close to the network, Great American Family was undergoing a massive recalibration behind the scenes, working to position itself as the top home for family-centric programming in the streaming age. They didn't want When Hope Calls to just come back. They wanted it to come back stronger, more focused, and with a clear message, said the source. In fact, the upcoming season will reportedly expand the show's universe beyond Brookfield, the small frontier town where the story is set. A new neighboring town will be introduced, bringing in new families, deeper conflicts, and even a touch of romance from unexpected places. Who's back? The most jaw-dropping part of today's announcement was the confirmed return of Morgan Cohan as Lillian Walsh, the orphanage founder with an unshakable sense of duty and kindness. Fans had worried that Cohan had moved on to other projects, but according to the official press release, Lillian's journey is far from over. In addition to Cohan and Loughlin, R.J. Hatnaka will also return as Constable Gabriel Kinslow. His complex relationship with Lillian is expected to take center stage this season. According to early story teasers, the two will face both external challenges, including a major land dispute threatening the orphanage, and internal struggles as unresolved feelings resurface in the most unexpected ways. Also returning are Wendy Crewson as Tess Stewart and Hannick Talbot as Maggie Parsons, each with expanded story arcs that explored deeper aspects of their characters and introduced new conflicts in the town of Brookfield. But perhaps the biggest surprise is the rumored casting of a major Hallmark alum in a brand new role, though the network is keeping that reveal tightly under wraps for now. Themes of redemption, community, and faith. Great American Family emphasized that the new season will continue to reflect the themes that made When Hope Calls Us stand out: compassion, redemption, and the power of community. But this time, the stakes are higher. This season asks tough questions about forgiveness, second chances, and what it truly means to serve others, said showrunner Alfonso Moreno in a statement. One major storyline will reportedly focus on a mysterious newcomer with a hidden past, a woman seeking asylum in Brookfield who upends the social dynamics of the entire town. Another plotline will revolve around a devastating drought, pushing the townspeople to band together or risk losing everything. And of course, the heart of the show, the children of the orphanage, will continue to provide emotional weight and lighthearted charm, especially with the introduction of a precocious new sibling trio that's already being described as the scene stealers of the season. Fans react with emotion. It didn't take long for fans to take to X, formerly Twitter, Instagram, and fan forums to express their delight. "I'm crying. We've waited so long for this," one fan wrote. Another shared, "Lori Loughlin's return to TV felt like closure in 2021. Now it feels like a new beginning." The hashtag WhenHup quickly began trending, and fan pages like Brookfield Hearts and Hope for When Hope Calls were flooded with celebratory posts, reaction videos, and even fan art of the returning characters. Even some when Calls the Heart cast members chimed in, with Aaron Krakow posting a congratulatory message on Instagram. So happy to see the When Hope Calls family back in action. There's always room for more heart on TV. Production and release date. According to Great American Family, production will begin in late August in North Bay, Ontario, where the original Brookfield set is already being refurbished. The new season is slated for a Christmas 2025 premiere, with a 2-hour holiday special planned as the kickoff episode, just like the show's last chapter in 2021.